The topic for the video is transportation. Human beings and animals move from place to place for food, water, shelter, and for other reasons. The movement of human beings and goods from one place to another is called traveling or transportation. In older days, early men traveled on foot. They also carried their own loads. As the time passed, early men tamed and domesticated animals like horses, donkeys, camels, elephants, etc. to travel and carry loads. The invention of wheels brought a change in transportation. In older days, people used carts and carriages which were driven by animals and manpower. With the invention of different machines and engines, new engine driven vehicles were invented. Motorcycles, cars, buses, trains, ships, aeroplanes, etc. are some vehicles. Mode and means of transport. Land, water, and air are the three modes of transport. We use different means of transport for different mode of transportation. Land transportation. We use land transport to travel on land. We use engine powered, animal powered, and man powered vehicles. Bicycles, rickshaws, handcarts are man powered vehicles. Horse carts, carriages, bullock carts, camel carts, mule carts, etc. are driven by animals. Most of the vehicles have engines to run. We use petrol, diesel, CNG, etc. to run these engine-driven vehicles. Scooters, cars, motorcycles, buses, trains, airplanes, etc. are engine-driven vehicles. Bicycles, scooters, motorcycles, and cars are the private vehicles, while the buses, taxis, trains, metros, these are public vehicles. Public vehicles reduce pollution. Fuels like petrol, diesel, and CNG run vehicles cause pollution. Some vehicles like trains, metros, these vehicles run on electricity. Some vehicles are also battery driven. Such electric and battery driven vehicles do not create pollution and they are eco-friendly. Air transportation. Vehicles or transports which fly in air are called air transport. Air transport is the fastest means of transport and is used to travel very long distances. Aeroplanes, helicopters, jet planes, etc. are the air transport which carry passengers and cargoes. Aeroplanes land and take off from an airport. Water transport. The vehicles or transports which can sail on water are called water transport. Boats, ferries, ships, cargo ships, steamers, etc. are some of the water transport which can carry passengers and as well as goods. Ferries and ships carry people and goods from one place to another. These places are called harbors. Harbors are the shelters at the seashore where ships and ferries stop and transfer the people and goods to the shore. Fishermen using fishing boats to catch fish in rivers and seas. Transport in desert and mountain areas. Camels and camel-driven carts are used for traveling and carrying loads in the desert areas. Camels can move, walk, and run easily on the sand. Camel is also called the ship of the desert. Yaks, ponies, etc. are also used for traveling and carrying loads. V. Fuel and pollution. Fuels are petrol, diesel, coal, etc. are cheap and create a lot of pollution. We should limit the use of engine-driven vehicles and use battery-driven vehicles. We should use public vehicles like taxis, buses to move in the city. This will help in reduce pollution. We should use cycles or rickshaws for short distances. Different vehicles have made our traveling easy and comfortable. We should follow the traffic rules and signals while traveling. And we should never encourage fast driving of vehicles. Engineers, technicians, mechanics, fuel supplies, etc. are the people that make transport easy and better. That is all about the topic transportation. Thank you.